Well, hey, Adventure Church family, this is Justin coming at you with day number 10 of our prayer and fasting, 21 days of prayer and fasting. Yeah, you heard that right. We are at day number 10. You've hit double digits. It's kind of a big deal. We're almost halfway there. So we know fasting and prayer can be pretty challenging. Maybe this is your first prayer and fast. And if it is, that's awesome. That is so awesome. We just want to keep encouraging you. Got it. Maybe you missed a day of prayer. Maybe you forgot that you were fasting something. Hey, that's okay. We're here to tell you that, don't feel guilty. It's not about that. Prayer and fasting is about getting in that rhythm of being in the Word, getting in that rhythm of praying to God every single day and taking that next step in your relationship with God. That's what it's really about. So just be encouraged, keep going. Maybe if you talk to somebody that's done a lot of prayer and fast, they'll tell you that maybe it's easier to get in that rhythm, but man, those challenges always come up when you take a step forward in your journey with God. Especially through a prayer and fast, like challenges come up, but just keep going. God's going to be continuing to do some amazing things in your life. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the things that I'm praying and fasting. So I'm praying and fasting two things. The first thing is coffee. And oh man, if you're a coffee drinker out there, I love coffee. It's one of my favorite things. I usually drink, before the fast, I would drink at minimum 2 cups of coffee, one in the morning and then one in the afternoon. Now the one in the morning, that one has been not so bad. So I've actually been able to replace that with tea. But man, the one in the afternoon, that has been rough. It has been really difficult. I never thought that I would miss it so much. But at my office, somebody will be brewing coffee in the afternoon, and just the smell of it, oh my goodness, just takes me to a place where I want to be with coffee. I want to be somewhere with a warm cup of coffee in my hand. But man, as challenging as it's been, it's also been cool to see that I've been able to do it for 10 days. But if you're a coffee drinker, pray for me. It's been good, but it's been challenging. So the second thing, which has been kind of a different thing for me to fast, is I'm fasting complaining. That's right, you heard it. I am fasting complaining, which is a little interesting, right? Before the fast, I really felt compelled to stop complaining so much. Maybe you've been there before, but I really felt like I've had a lot of negative thoughts lately, and I've just been complaining a lot to my family, to my wife, to my kids, and I just thought that this prayer and fast would be a good opportunity to replace the complaining with gratitude and with thankful thoughts. Now, easier said than done, right? Like, it's been 10 days, and today was definitely a rough one. I did not succeed in not complaining 100%. But again, it's not about that. It's about getting in that rhythm with God and knowing that you can make those changes in your life. So I'm really excited to keep moving forward with this next 11 days with no coffee and no complaining. I think I got it. I think I got it. With God's help, I got it. And with whatever you're choosing to fast as well, we believe that you have it too. So if you're bold enough to maybe comment below with what you're fasting, we'd love to know what you've chosen to do. If you want to make that public, then go ahead and put those in the comments below. But we're so excited with what God's going to be doing in your life individually and in our whole church as well. So again, we're in day number 10. and the focus for today is for our schools. So if you could take some time today to pray for our schools and to pray for especially protection for our schools and for also the administration and for the teachers. We believe that God is going to do some amazing things in this next generation, and we want God's hand to be on our schools, His hand of protection. And how many know that it's important to have some godly teachers and some godly people in those administrative positions as well. So say a prayer for that. Another thing that is coming up this Sunday that we're super excited about is that we're having Unite Night. Now, Unite Night's going to be at Adventure Church this Sunday at 6 p.m. Now, the big deal about Unite Nights is that it gives our whole church an opportunity to gather together as a family. As you know, it can be difficult. We have 3 services. It can be difficult for everybody to see each other. There may be people in the church that you have never even met before, and how amazing is it that we can gather together for this one night for worship, for prayer. There's going to be a time for fellowship. There's going to be some food there as well too. So if you have never been to a Unite Night, and if you are participating in this 21 days of prayer and fasting, man, you got to get there. It's such a great time to be together with our whole church family. And well, lastly, right, there's 11 days left in this prayer and fasting. God's going to be doing some amazing things in our whole church and in your life individually. We're so excited for that. So with this next 11 days, man, just keep going, be encouraged, and encourage each other as well too.